For years, the iGaming industry has been dominated by familiar slots, cards, and dice, but what if the future of gambling could be something more? At the beginning of 2024, Mirror Image Gaming set out to explore what the future of gambling games could look like. The demographic of your average slot player is slowly but surely morphing into a dominant millennial and Gen Z market. As a company made up of millennial and Gen Z developers ourselves, gaming has always been a core part of our lives. We grew up with arcades, flash games, and consoles. Everything from Pac-Man to Minecraft. Quirky, easy-to-play games have always been a source of enjoyment for us. So, what if we could reimagine these games with a gambling edge? There is massive potential in creating games that don't just rely on luck, but also incorporate elements of skill and strategy. In recent years, we've seen a rise in physics-based games like Pachinko and Crash games. These are just the beginning of something new in the industry. So why aren't we seeing more diverse games across the market? We have narrowed it down to two key factors. One, physics-based games are harder to mathematically solve. And two, regulatory challenges may be preventing these games from reaching the market. That's where the Fortune Engine comes in. Born out of the need for more flexibility, control, and possibilities, the Fortune Engine allows our game developers to bring their visions to life with less friction and more efficiency. It handles complex simulations and can develop high-quality math models, combining both a physics engine and a traditional slot machine engine. In the past, games with dynamic, real-time physics or complex probability models were either too resource-intensive or simply out of reach for game studios to develop. But the Fortune Engine changes that. We've already tested and fine-tuned the Fortune Engine, and earlier this year we set our sights on developing the first true-to-form Pachinko gaming mechanic. Let's talk about Pachinko, a game hugely popular in Japan. Though still relatively unknown in many parts of the world, it's part slot machine, part pinball, and entirely unpredictable. In Pachinko, players launch small metal balls into a vertical playfield, hoping they'll land in specific spots to trigger rewards. The balls bounce off pins and obstacles. What makes Pachinko unique is the combination of luck and player control. While you can't fully control where the balls land, you can adjust your aim, giving you a sense of involvement in the game's outcome. It's chaotic, but that's part of the appeal. Over the past year, Mirror Image Gaming has developed a suite of Pachinko gaming mechanics, some with elements of player control, others simplified to introduce the game to Western markets. Pachinko was the perfect challenge for us to tackle first. The complexity of recreating its mechanics for online play pushed our development to new heights. Now that we've refined our process, we can develop other Flash-style games with a gambling twist more easily, leveraging what we've learned. Our developers have already prototyped various Flash-style games that blend familiar gameplay with a gambling edge. The Fortune Engine software opens up endless possibilities for unique and engaging gambling games. We love a good challenge and we're ready for the next one. If you have a unique, imaginative gambling game concept you'd like to see brought to life, reach out to us for a chat.